Okay, what you're looking at is a 1980 Honda Cm400 tank engine, and then a custom frame. As you know, the frames for these things don't look like this. The suspension is not even at that angle. 2-in-1 exhaust. It's brand new. Great paint job here. It kind of changes colors. You can kind of see go between the brown and the reddish color. Cream stripe. There's the mirrors there. Your run switch. The pod filters. I polished the engine with a wire brush just to kind of give it that antique look. I think it looks good. The tires are brand new, front and back. A little seat that wraps around. It's comfy enough. I mean, you're not going to want to take it on a 5-hour trip, or I wouldn't anyways. Turn signals back here. However, right now they're wired up just as on. I don't have the turn signals wired up, but the wiring harness is right there, and I could show you how to work it if you wanted to try to figure out how to get them going. They did work. Correction to this video,
so I know that
the
can work again.
motorcycle does have a back brake.
Here's the switch.
I'm talking here like it doesn't, but this is simply
for the back brake,
the switch that turns on the brake lights. The brake lights are always on right now, and that switch engages them and disengages them. But the motorcycle has a front and a rear brake.
So
wanted to make that clear.
This back section is metal, and I just fabricated it by hand, and that's where the battery's at in there. It's got an old Harley, not an old battery, a good Harley battery, but I pulled it off of another bike, and it's a little bit too big for that section, so it's crammed in there pretty tight. Okay, now for the carburetor that I described in the description. It needs to be rebuilt because it's got a little sputter mid-throttle. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me set this down for a second. That's low throttle right there, and then when I go mid, you can hear it sputter. Hear that? And it does the same thing when you're riding. And then when you get past that sputter, it'll take off. So, that's the one thing that needs to be fixed on it. I have the Speedo. Let's see, I have the speedometer and everything that goes with it.